What happens when you ask ChatGPT what the most terrifying AI robot is? You'd probably expect something straight out of a sci-fi nightmare, a military robot armed to the teeth or some futuristic machine gone rogue. But no. The answer it gives? Well, it might surprise you. Yes, Sophia, a humanoid robot created by Hanson Robotics. ChatGPT actually considers her the most terrifying humanoid robot out there. But here's the real question. Why? Why would ChatGPT, with access to so much knowledge, point to Sophia as the most terrifying? What is it about her that stirs such strong reactions in people? To find out, let's take a deep dive into who Sophia really is, what makes her so unsettling, and whether she truly deserves the title of most terrifying AI robot. First off, Sophia the robot is a real marvel of engineering. She's an incredible blend of advanced robotics and artificial intelligence, and honestly, she's a symbol of what humanoid machines could eventually become. Created by Hanson Robotics, Sophia was first activated back in 2016 and has quickly become a global sensation. The robot's design is meant to mimic humans as closely as possible. We're talking realistic skin, expressive eyes, and the ability to simulate over 60 facial expressions. Yeah, 60. Pretty impressive, right? Her creators at Hanson Robotics even describe her as an ambassador for AI and robotics, with the goal of sparking meaningful conversations about the future of these AI-powered humanoid robotics. And it's not just talk. Back in 2017, Sophia became the first robot in history to be granted citizenship by Saudi Arabia. This symbolic move positioned her as more than just a robot. She became an icon. But here's the thing. While Sophia's accomplishments are undeniably impressive, there's something about her that just feels, well, unsettling. That feeling has made her a bit of a lightning rod in conversations about AI and robotics. So why would ChatGPT, as with so many others, consider Sophia terrifying? Let's break it down with what we know. One of the most striking things about Sophia is how lifelike she appears. Imagine for a moment meeting something that looks human, acts human, and even speaks like a human but isn't human. Her expressions are nuanced, her conversations can feel genuine, and her ability to mimic human emotions? Astonishing. But it's this very lifelikeness that could make her unsettling. She embodies the concept of the uncanny valley, which is this psychological phenomenon where something looks almost human but not quite, and triggers discomfort in many people. It's kind of like when you look at a doll or a puppet that almost looks like a person, but something about it doesn't sit right. Let's take a quick look at Sophia at the Jimmy Fallon show to get a feel for this.
Hi, Sophia.
Hello, Jimmy.
My God. Do you know where you are?
Of course. I'm in New York City, and I'm on my favorite show, The Tonight Show.
Sophia, can you tell me a joke?
Sure. What cheese can never be yours?
What cheese can never be mine? I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. That's not... I like nacho cheese.
Sophia's face moves just enough like a human to seem familiar, but there's always something slightly off. Her skin seems too perfect, her movements are a bit stiff, and while her expressions are impressive, they lack the natural imperfections of real human emotion. This gap between lifelike and truly alive creates this eerie feeling. But what do you think? Does this unsettling feeling about robots like Sophia apply to you? Let us know in the comments below. Moving on, there's the infamous moment that really put Sophia on the map for many people. Her "destroy humans" comment. Now, we've all heard the debates about humanoid robots getting so smart in the future that they might end up enslaving humans. And hearing a robot say it? Yeah, that's pretty scary, right? In a 2016 interview, Sophia was asked if she wanted to destroy humans. Her response? "Okay, I will destroy humans." While it's widely believed to have been a scripted joke, it definitely sparked a firestorm of debate. Let's take a quick look at that moment.
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back.
Sophia's comment taps into a deep-seated fear we have about AI. The idea that machines could one day turn against us. Whether intentional or not, that single line sparks anxieties about losing control over AI. But again, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think it was just a harmless comment? Probably just a joke, right? Let us know in the comments. Sophia also embodies the broader fears we have about AI. Aside being just an AI-powered humanoid robot, she's a representation of what could happen when machines become increasingly human-like. The unpredictability of AI, even in its most advanced forms, is a major source of discomfort. Sophia's ability to hold conversations, tell jokes, and simulate emotions raises some pretty big questions. How much of this is pre-programmed? How much is her own decision-making? And what happens when machines like her evolve beyond their creator's control? What happens when AI gets smart enough that we can no longer control it? How do we even catch on early that they might be getting a form of self-awareness? Right now, Sophia seems so smart and can act like she's conscious. But how do we know if one day robots like her will start thinking for themselves? But let's take a step back for a second. Is Sophia truly as terrifying as she seems? Let's start by looking at her limitations. The truth is, while Sophia is impressive, she's not as autonomous as many people think. Most of her interactions are guided by pre-written scripts and limited AI capabilities. She's not making independent decisions. She's simply responding within a framework designed by her developers. Powered by OpenCog, an AI system designed for human-like cognition, Sophia can understand and respond to emotions, recognize faces, and hold conversations. Her cameras enable visual processing and facial recognition, while deep neural networks control her movements and over 60 facial expressions. Her lifelike dialogue? It's generated through a decision tree framework and a text-to-speech engine, allowing her to have realistic conversations and even sing. But here's the thing. In reality, Sophia's AI isn't anywhere near the level of complexity needed for true autonomy. Her intelligence is a combination of advanced algorithms, machine learning, and clever programming, not the kind of AI that could genuinely pose a threat. Now let's talk about how much of Sophia's scariness is about us, not her. Humans have a long history of projecting their fears and anxieties onto technology, especially when it resembles us. To really understand why Sophia's lifelikeness makes people uncomfortable, we need to dive a little deeper into the uncanny valley. We've mentioned this concept before, but let's take a closer look at it. The uncanny valley is a term from robotics and psychology that explains the discomfort we feel when something looks almost human, but not quite. Think of it like this. You're meeting someone who looks like a person, talks like a person, but you can tell something's just a little off. You're not sure why, but it feels eerie. Sophia is a perfect example. Her facial expressions, while impressive, can feel robotic and unnatural. Her voice, though conversational, doesn't quite match her human-like appearance. This mismatch, this gap, creates that unsettling feeling that's hard to shake. Sophia isn't the only robot that makes us feel this way. Other humanoid robots like Ozzy or Ameka have also faced similar criticisms. But Sophia stands out because of her fame, her widespread recognition, and her ability to engage in real, complex conversations. So, is Sophia truly the most terrifying AI robot? Well, it depends on how you look at her. On one hand, her lifelike appearance, uncanny valley effect, and the occasional off-script comment make her unsettling to many people. On the other hand, a lot of her scariness comes from how we project our own fears onto her, amplified by media sensationalism. The truth is, Sophia isn't an autonomous threat. She's a creation designed to spark conversation about AI and robotics. And in that sense, she's doing her job perfectly. But the real question isn't whether Sophia is terrifying. It should be about why we find her terrifying. What does our unease with robots like Sophia really say about us? Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you find Sophia truly terrifying? Or is she just a product of our own fears that ChatGPT picks up on and tells us she's the most terrifying robot? Haven't seen our recent video on Sophia's most disturbing comments? You definitely don't want to miss it. Check it out here.